I had visited Ajlun Castle at Jordan on the 8th of January 2026. Perched atop Mount Hof in northern Jordan, Ajlun Castle, which is also known as Kalat Ar Rabid, stands as a formidable symbol of Islamic military ingenuity. Built in the late 12th century, it is one of the few medieval fortresses constructed by Muslim forces to counter the expansion of the Crusader states. The castle is renowned for its commanding views of the Jordan Valley and its strategic history as a guardian of trade routes and iron mines. The fortress was commissioned in 1184 AD by Izz ad-Din Usama, a general and nephew of the legendary leader Saladin. Its primary purpose was to protect the region from Crusader incursions, specifically from the Biva fortress across the Jordan River, and to secure the communication routes between South Jordan and Syria. Originally a square structure with four cornered towers and a protective moat, the castle was later expanded by the Mamluks. Its design features thick limestone walls, narrow arrow slits, and a sophisticated roofing system of barrel vaults. During the 13th century, the castle served as a vital link in a communication network. Using a pigeon post and beacon fires, messages could be transmitted from the Euphrates to Cairo in as little as 12 hours. Archaeological excavations have revealed that the castle was built upon the ruins of a Byzantine monastery. Traces of a small church, including a mosaic floor depicting bread and fish, can still be seen in the oldest sections of the fortress. Despite suffering damage from Mongol invasions in 1260 and to major earthquakes of 1837 and 1927, the castle has been extensively restored and remains one of Jordan's best preserved medieval landmarks.
Okay guys, so you have to know now we are in Ajlun Castle. Ajlun Castle was built in 4th century AD. Built the castle Izz-ad-Din Usama. Izz-ad-Din Usama, he was an officer in the Islamic army, and Salah ad-Din, he was the leader for the Islamic army, and he ordered his officer Izz-ad-Din Usama to build this castle. Why? To control the camel caravans, to control the commercial road, and to control all the directions with Syria, with Palestine, and also with Egypt in 12th century AD. And if you look at the location of the castle built in the top of the mountain right there, and they brought the stones from the mountains surrounding this area. And when I told you here, the best example for Islamic construction, what I mean, look at the drawbridge right there. Actually, Muslims, they removed this drawbridge in war time, and they use it again in peace time. So if you look, so here you can see the well right there, because if you are in the castle and in Islamic place, or sorry, a military place, so for sure you need water to be survive, because some people or some armies they besiege the castle for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months. So that's why water is very, very important in these buildings. Here, all right, here you can see the window from here. Actually, this window for the soldiers, I mean, one soldier he can defend 10 soldiers from inside, but one soldier from inside or 10 soldiers from inside, they cannot defeat anyone from inside. Because if you look at the feature of this place, actually the soldier sits like this, and he can control his arrow like 90 degrees. So that's why he can control all of this area. This is actually this castle, the best example for Islamic construction. So if we go up there, and any gate, supposed to be they used like tree trunk. You know tree trunk? But here you cannot use it. Why? Because tree trunk supposed to be very long. Here like L letter. So there is no small tree trunk. So that's why they cannot open the gate. If they try to open the gate, for sure they need like a huge tree trunk. But if they were lucky and they open or they destroyed the gate, so they dropped boiling oil from the top. You know, so they drop boiling oil from the top on the heads of enemies. Alright, so this dome right here, one of the rare domes in the world, because if you look at the ceiling from here, the ceiling without any columns or pillar. So also that's why if you look at the top, actually it's very unique ceiling because without any pillar or column in the middle. And also in ancient period, when they want to send message for other castle or other army, they use pigeon.
Yes.
And they tie the message in the leg or of the pigeon and they send it to the other castle. So that's why this castle is still the hometown for pigeons. So in our tour right now, I'm gonna try to show you the see the view from this balcony from here. Undiscovered until now. Actually, we preserve it for next generation. Because now in Jordan, we have everything. We have one of the seven wonders of the world. We have Ajlun Castle. We have Jarrah. We have Dead Sea. Maybe for your son, for my son in the future, we need more money, so we can dig down.
How to discover the lost city of Petra on top of the mountain?
Yes, it is. So please take a look from here. Let's see the view, the town of Ajlun from here.
Hello.
نقدر الشيوخ والجماعة
Because down here in Jordan, it was the 1st century AD. 1st century AD, the most important thing at that time was church and also mosaic. As you can see right now, you can see mosaic right here, and also here in Jordan we have the capital city of mosaic in the world. And this church was built in 5th century AD, and when Salah ad-Din ordered his on the top of Byzantine ruins. That ruins it means Byzantine church, as you can see right now, and you can see the mosaic right. And do you know what is that? Now here, if someone sits here and take a picture with this stairs, it's going to be what was I did.
वो नीचे जो नहीं नहीं धूप के